Straight to the point, no tricks. Who no know? A lady eclipse. Them say me too radical. Fi rise up me vice. Me not too general. Me come fi so cynical. Them size up the eye. Cause me things stay spiritual. Them too judgmental. Me and me boss and me brain and no rental. Me influential and implemental. Presidential and sentimental. Rise, cause a life gala live and a build gala. Rise, them too licky and a try stifle the. Rise, me no response, keep your distance. We rise, we rise. They on the ends, me a chill with the friend them. And one of them knows say me lend them. Shoulda know is a try fi destroy the eye, but me vibes them cry fi end them. Never you hide, comprehend them. Cause you clean heart, now go bend them. Me have to work for the prize, earth for the prize, rise for the prize. Rise, cause a life gala live and a build gala. Rise, them too licky and a try stifle the. Rise, me no response, keep your distance. We rise, we rise. Them say me too radical, fi rise up me vice. Me no too general, me come fi so cynical. Them size up the eye, cause me things stay spiritual. Them too judgmental. Me and me boss and me brain and no rental. Me influential and implemental. Presidential and sentimental. Rise, cause a life gala live and a build gala. Rise, them too licky and a try stifle the. Rise, me no response, keep your distance. We rise, we rise.
Yes. Good night, guys. Good night. Welcome. It's Passion Live Streaming. Reaching out to everybody in every cremex, every corner. You know what time it is? It is that time where we take over your airwaves in the sense of, reasoning. You know the reasoning show? Yeah. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. We got 1, but 2, but 3. You know what I mean? People in our screen tonight, you know, that trouble on the ground. Yes, Nyamafood is here alongside special guest, so introduce her. But I gotta bring back, oh gosh, who's that? Who's that little person down there, so? Is that Nadine? Ballad girl. Ballad.
Big belly man.
What go Ballad? Yo, Ballad, where you dealing with? Ballad, where you dealing with?
Nothing big belly. No, sorry. Me get the name wrong. What do you mean again with them calling last week? No, I remember
you know
that name.
No, we can hardly see you. And the light there, I give me obsession right now. The light there behind it, that kill me.
Unfortunately, I'm not at home at the moment, so it's really difficult for me. I'm actually in a passage.
Spin your phone, spin whatever you have. You can't spin it. Flick it, Nadine. Flick it. Come, you know if you flick it.
Flick what?
Your phone, camera. You know, turn the phone that way so we see if it's, you know, make you full up the screen. You know them? Oh, Lord. No, Nadine, that's not gonna work. All right, we understand.
Wait there, 2 seconds. Oh,
yeah. That's swagger right now. That's better.
Oh no, the light is still bright.
Yeah, the light that kill we, boy. I wouldn't want to see your belly too much.
I can't do much about it.
Look like you eat too much. Anyway, I must say, people, show tonight. Yes, we've got none other than a special guest on the platform with us tonight. And she's known. You know what? I'm going to let her introduce herself because I don't want to say the wrong things. You know what I mean? Good night, lady. How are you doing? Good night and welcome to Passion Live Streaming.
Good night. Hi, guys.
Who are you, please?
Jody Williams. It's
Oh, this is
Jodie Williams,
right.
aka Lady Eclipse, very
Awesome.
aka very opinionated, aka always right.
Uh-oh. So now, Nadine, gonna make
Oh
a
man, you're
square
neon.
one. Nadia, gonna make a square one. You didn't get it right a while ago.
I'm not. Well, the only part that was showing is my belly, and I'm not about to show my belly, so I look like you.
No, Chi, you're going back in the Marga screen. When you like your Marga screen, it make it look like a Wii. You know what I mean? There? Make it full up a screen. Full up a TV.
Unfortunately, I can't do that because I have to hold the phone now, and I can't hold it that way, so I have to hold it this way.
Oh,
Really
okay.
awkward this way because you can see everything behind me same way, so I can't do that right now. That light there.
Okay, so
That light there.
people do see with Miss Mary tonight. You know, she in our place in our party. She know
No, but when you get the studio back, so right back now, I'm accountable for no studio. That's when we get the studio back.
I mean, get studio back.
We're not in the studio at the moment, are we? So when we're not in the studio, it's really difficult
Studio
for
not
us
gone
to.
nowhere, Nadine. Studio did I said we are just, you know.
Sorry, when me get back in the studio then.
Okay, so yes, Nadine, we've got Lady Jody. Is it Jody? Did I say it right?
Yeah, it's Jodie Williams, aka Lady Eclipse, the song that you've just heard, aka very opinionated, aka always right. Let's get it.
Yeah, we're gonna find out tonight if you're always right. You say your teeth then white like your dentist are treated too good. Calm down. Anyway, I must say good night to everybody. And oh Jesus, let me just catch up with some of these messages now. So I've got Kishore, big up yourself. Hey Rhonda, you see you. I want to fight Rhonda, you see, but I'm not say nothing more. Nothing that look better. I like that. Don't move. Right this up. See a last.
Yeah, but it's really awkward for me to hold the phone this way. It's really hard.
Come on, man, you're a soldier, man. Hold up your phone long time, man. I want to.
What, till 10 o'clock tonight? So I get arthritis. I don't think.
Big up to Simone Johnson. She's here and she's checking early.
Hi,
Prashada, big up yourself, Prashada, all the way down to London. Big up my London team, you know what I mean? Yeah, big up yourself, Sarah. John, big up yourself. Okay, and we got Dean Francis and many more people forwarding on the live. Big up on yourself, guys. Do remember, all you do is just bust a little one share. Just bust a little one share. Just one time. You know what I mean? There's a whoops and there's a whoops over there. So yeah, right. There's some people are aware. It's a passion live streaming is on. And we got none other than Miss Mary Weed. And we got, yes, Miss Jody, aka One Bag of Tings. Okay? So
like that, yeah.
So and I must say, big up to Mr. Producer in the background. He's always making Passion be up to date with everything and gadgets, and you know, big up yourself, Mr. Producer in the background as usual. The unknown man. You know what I mean? So right, they say there. Yes, Rhonda, I want to fight you. Okay, Kishore, big up yourself again. So you know what, ladies? Right now we're streaming on all major platforms. Right now, currently. So if you do feel like you don't, I wonder, so with Nadine, I wish you to zoom out and zoom in back. All right, make a way to so I go on, cash. Love touch, you see. Anyway, guys, remember we're streaming on all major platforms at the moment, and you know, it's Passion live streaming wherever you go. The only platform we don't do is over that place, over that part. They want to know where I talk about. We never to call out them name, you know what I mean? But yeah, as you know the thing, yeah, we're all over the place right now. Just check it out. So if you don't want somebody to spot you up on Facebook or wherever you are at the moment, yeah, you can switch over to the next one, on the next side, on the next part. Okay? Right. Now, as Nadine is back now, I must say, Nadine, I feel like you just come out a while ago to share it. Is that what you did?
I tried to, but it wasn't letting me do it. So I really want to share it, but it's really been difficult.
Can you see me? I'm sharing.
What is
Can you still see me?
Yeah, we see about your sideways. You turn one different place. But
wow.
Do what you're doing. We understand, people.
Let me just share it then, because I need
anything going on right now, it doesn't have nothing to do with Passion, okay? It's them on their mobiles and gadgets and you know what I mean?
With Passion, but sharing.
They're doing what they're doing. So let me just bear with them and give them a little bit of time to forward and share the link.
Let me
share. You know, I think our Passion live streaming, you know. Okay.
Yeah.
Right then, back at you.
Right, Nadine. So I mean, Nadine, we missed you last week. What's been going on, man?
Nothing much.
Oh God, see, she's stuffing her face already, you know. Jeez. Nadine, what's been
Where's
going
ready to
on?
go?
We missed you last week. What's been going on?
Oh, nothing much, you know. I wasn't in the area last week, and where I was, I didn't have Wi-Fi, and my signal was on 3G, and I normally have 5G, so I had to kind of act out of it this week, unless I sat down in McDonald's and got a free Wi-Fi.
Why you waving? Who you calling to?
No, because they like them automatic, and the one behind me gone off, so I want to sit down here in the darkness, but I don't know which part me there.
Yeah, the one behind you gone off is good. Don't make it come back on, cause yeah, it better now. See? So yes, and Jody, you're back. Okay, that's good. Right. So I think we can go into it now. Nadine, you know what? I really think you must have a topic for this week, boy. You leave out literally a
Well,
week.
I don't have a
more.
topic, you know, but something did want to talk about, but I don't know if we can't talk about it because people are going to vex for me what me I go say so.
People are gonna vex. But
Yeah.
Nadine, that's what we're here for. We're here to cause
All right, let me just
rampage.
talk it and done because I look at something we already talked about in the past, but I want to bring it up again. So obviously everyone knows it's back to school. And I go to dance and I see loads of different people that I know from dance putting their kids up. And not for the kids I'm saying, obviously I don't know these people personally, but not for the kids I'm seeing these kids, and these kids are quite dark skinned. I ain't got a problem with them being dark skinned. Obviously it's what they are, and I love dark skin. But it's like the parents stole them.
What?
Like the parents stole them. Loads of these brown people I know from dance with these black kids. Like, how does it look to know? Because remember, I don't know half of their kids, you know, because I only know them from dance.
What the hell?
How does it look when you know your mom as a 5-year-old? When you were 5, your mom was black. And now that you're 15, your mom's brown. I don't get it.
Nadine,
It's not really a topic. I just feel like it's something I want you to point out today because a lot of people, I had to look at their this picture and say, but weird. How have I picked that? Oh, the picture so black and you so like half gas.
But Nadine, suppose the person is bleaching. Suppose they're rubbing.
Exactly,
you don't know that.
my point.
That was exactly my point. So what should that be an issue?
Nah, I just feel like it just looks really weird. And obviously looking at my timeline, it's just something I've really noticed today. They've got these beautiful melanin kids, beautiful kids, you know, and then suddenly the parents are pale as hell, but they weren't always like that. That just looks weird to me. I just don't understand why they're doing it. And if that same child at 7, 8, 9, 10 said, Mom, I want to bleach like you, would you say yeah?
I think I'll ask Jody that question. She's a mother. Are you a mother, Jody?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so based on what Nadine just said, I mean, what's your take on it? Because on this show, we just talk what we feel are, you know what I mean? Just express what you think on what she just said.
Well, Nadine, you know, I've noticed the same thing. Mothers looking proper, like brown, nearly white, and the children looking really dark and rosy and nice. And I'm saying that it's obvious that the child would notice that, but I just feel like it's not my place. Because for me, I wouldn't promote it because in regards to bleaching, it's not something that I promote. I believe that it's an insecurity, and I wouldn't want to pass on my insecurity to my child.
Right, that's up.
So, but, you know, but in this world today, who am I to judge? You understand what I'm saying?
You're not. One second. When you're on this show, you're not judging nobody. We just talk what we think is
What's coming down in
tea? You know what I mean? So don't talk about, you're not judging nobody. You're just talking your part or you see it and how you feel. Fresh Order just said, yeah, bleaching is disrespectful to our ancestors in his opinion. But listen, if I'm not lying, there was a certain bush back a day. Yeah, if you rub up with a bush there, it bring you complexion to a
No, but it's the
different
same
level.
with lemon. You know, if your elbows are black or your knees are black, you can use lemon and it makes your skin look lighter. But you see the chemical that's in bleaching cream is called hydrocortisone. It thins your skin and it makes you more vulnerable to skin cancer.
We do know that. But I think you need to tell these people that don't know that. Well, they
They
probably
do
don't.
know.
They don't care. They probably
Just like
know
how
that.
people know that cancer leads to smoking can lead to cancer, but other things can as well. But people know it and still do it.
Okay. Now, in my eyes, I honestly don't really see nothing wrong with it in this life that we're living in now.
Yeah, you man will run down brownie. You
No,
are you?
just listen to me for a minute, okay? So, I mean, now you have to remember, back from the 90s, even before that, things, people, lifestyle, all of that was different from now. Now, things has gone to a different level where I don't even think we can relive back the days that were good compared to now. You know what I mean? So, I mean, in my eyes, probably if you say, boy, mama, oh, you're so brown and you pick this so black, she goodly done you. She goodly take it out by you in a 5 different ways. Kung Fu, Ling Chow, and you know what I mean? Probably Jet Li style. So
Can I just interject there with what
yes.
Fashada Drummond's comment there?
Yeah.
Black skin is a royalty. That's what I read. I just have to say that.
Black
And
skin
when,
is royalty, melanin.
yeah, melanin. And like if I take this how I want to take it, you lot haven't got the time. Yeah.
What do you mean?
So
Sorry?
because you're talking about the old days, back in the olden days, that is when they were taught that the darker skinned person is not royalty. It's just nowadays where
You're
black
black,
and
you're
big nose,
back,
black
and then you're
nose
brown.
and big nose and no big is something good. But growing up or back, say in the 90s that I know of, and going back to our ancestors, yeah, it was the mulattoes, it was the brownings that was allowed into the slave master house. You know, we couldn't get in there. You know, if I lived in that time, we couldn't get in there. So it is like we've been brainwashed and it's been passed on and passed on and passed on. And until those people wake up and look at the fact that people are of Caucasian descent with that like light skin are tanning, are with fake tan, standing in sun booths, trying to get our skin color, and realize that melanin is actually the dearest commodity on earth.
Right.
Did you know that? Melanin.
I hear that, but fresh order is going in. Here, drink some more tea, mama. You might need a next 2 cup.
I've got my little minions. I can.
Nadine, you might need some more chewy. You understand? Wherever you chew. Yeah, but I mean, you know what? This thing about why do people want that tone? I think it's a mental thing.
Yeah.
It's a mental thing where people just feel like, say, if you not have a little bright color, people not gonna see you, people not gonna look on you much. And I mean, back a day from Jamaica, when me know growing up as a youth, we always like the brown girl because we decide, say, we want brown baby, pretty looking baby. You know them little way there? So yes, it's a mental thing. You know,
And you know, for me, sorry to cut you, Nyamafood, I don't think it's about, okay, I'm with a brown skin man. And yeah, I would like a child, but you know, it's not his skin color that I would like. The thing that I would like from him, if I could choose what I take from him, is not the skin color. I'd love, if I could have a baby black, with good hair. That's all I want is the good hair. I don't care what the skin color.
But this is it, Nadine. They tend to say black kids, like what you just said, come with, we call it backyard, kaya ear, yeah? Natty, twist up, yeah?
No, I don't mean that hair. I don't mean that hair. I don't mean that hair. Because I know people that have really black hair, as in really coarse texture, and there's enough of it. I mean hair like mine. I mean rotten hair. No matter what you eat, no matter what you do, my hair just rotten. That's why I shave it. So to be able to come at my ear, it's going to be disappointing.
Yes, Deborah, big up yourself. Nikki So Sweet checking in. And big up to everybody checking in right now. Guys, we ask you kindly to share the link. That's all we keep asking for, Zine. So, you know what? Hey.
Child, I said we have to go further back than slavery.
Anybody see Randa? Because Randa really quiet around there, you know. And still love big up yourself. We see everything.
Yeah,
everything. See it? You know where the chop go. But fresh order, I'm not sure. Let me ask the producer. Producer, can you take a phone call tonight or not? You know what I mean? Fresh order sound
What's
like
going to give us a history lesson tonight, man?
Yeah. Fresh order sound like you want to phone in. But let me just find out from producer if he was prepared for. You can't phone in, but I don't know if he was prepared for that right now. You know them ones, because more time people on the show tend to say, "Oh, can I join the live?" You know, that's a quicker way to get your reasoning out. So fresh order.
I'm text you. Read the text. Him text you.
Okay, yes. So fresh order, you can jump in. You can jump in the live and participate and get your word across just the same, okay? Okay, so we've got Simone Johnson said, I always want black baby too, Nadine.
Yeah, I want the black one, but I want it with good hair.
But Simone is a natural born browning. So I don't know what she gonna do.
Listen, listen to me, good. You see the brown skinned people that I know that have got black babies, they come in like they worship them more than any other colour picnic that they've got. So they've got kids that are lighter, they come in like they worship the darker one than the light one. Yeah, everybody likes, you know, we used to like the light, and they used to say anything black. No, if you're black, you turn a black. If you're brown, you stick around. Yeah, that's what they used to say. Anything black, not good. Anything too black, not good. All them little sayings there from back in the day that your parents used to say to you. My mum used to tell me not even to hang around with black friends at school.
Oh, that's so sad. And this is where it comes. As children, we want to emulate our parents normally. So those darker skinned children that we're seeing, as they get older, they're gonna want to be looking like their parents, and they're gonna want to be.
It's rare now. It's rare.
For them to. Oh,
I mean, it's rare.
I'm sorry. The most common coloured child nowadays, because obviously, you know, give it another 20 years, everyone's gonna be beige.
Nadine, you got loads of black kids all over the world, man.
I didn't say that you haven't got a lot of black kids. I'm just saying it's not as common as other cultures. It's not as common. I'm telling you.
Nadine, are you black? Are you black?
Am I black?
Yeah.
To look at, I'm black, but my grandmother was an Asian woman. That's why I don't know where this hair comes from, blood.
Can we also let me put my spin on what you're saying as well, Nadine? You see the hair thing with someone with what they would call stubborn kaya hair, yeah. Yeah, which I call that luxury. Now when I was being brought up, you know, my hair was like, Lord, we don't know where she get her hair from, because all my siblings got the nice, as they call it, soft hair. But I've realized as those people get older, their hair thin out and fall out quick time. So we might actually see that the strength that is in my hair will actually last longer. So it is not bad. We've got to learn to love our hair. Do you understand? When I used to go into an office, even though it used to bug me when the Caucasian, the European background used to see my hair and say, can I touch it? Yeah. That used to get on my nerves. But I realized that it's the beauty that they see that we have been told to hate. Not all the time, but some of the times, yeah, they do see the beauty. We got to learn to love our picky heads, man.
You know why Nyamafood's laughing?
People using
you know why Nyamafood's laughing, don't you? You know why he's laughing? Imagine them people that will run down the pretty area and them something name.
No, that's not why I'm laughing.
If me there with a man like Nyamafood, he would have never seen my natural hair.
What is man? Nadine, don't Nadine, don't go come style me. No, don't try that.
Nyamafood, you.
Nadine, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm laughing because of what Stone Love type. Stone Love said, me have back, babes. Here, lady, please link me before them run out. So I must say, any woman want black baby if you link him, can have holy pan. That's why me I laugh. You see, I have to laugh now. Stone Love is saying, any girls or ladies on here want some black baby, can link him. So Simone, Stone Love, I put you out there, say he's available. You have the black baby settings, you see it? Okay, so now Nadine, ready to take on you now. Me no pre-ear, my pre-facial features.
What a weird man, wicked and like every week when I come on, I'm not on the week. But after the show, the man will say something like this. Why you never put on a little ear? But no.
Nadine, you know what? That is me. I try to look out for you for so. Yo, sometimes you make your ear breathe too much. Sometimes you stifle it a little bit. You know
what is father?
What kind of something that?
Stifle it a little bit, man. You make it breathe.
Somebody can make their ear breathe too much.
No, the thing about it is, and I'll be honest, you see, Nadine, she never put herself together when she's ready. And I feel like when it comes to the show, she can make a little bit more effort because Nadine is Nadine. I bet if Nadine they're going to dance tonight or tomorrow.
You know what it is? Okay, I'm going to tell you a thing. When I'm going to a dance, so I'm going to a dance,
yeah.
When I'm going to a dance, it's fake. When I'm on this show, this is really me. Just like my Snapchat. I don't ramp. When it comes to my Snapchat, I am very real. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I take a Snapchat, it's an eyeball in my eye. I don't care. And it's not that I'm letting myself go. This is me. Why should I pretend to be somebody else? Put on Fazia, put on one bag of makeup. This is me. Me not hide it. I mean this.
Yeah, but Nadine,
and I think that's what we need to do. We need to be pushing naturalness. Nadine, you need to commend her for having the strength.
Not everybody know Nadine. All I'm saying is, if you make that much,
I know you alone do it. Carl do the same thing.
Nadine, let me talk.
Let me talk. Dress up for good on that.
Let me talk, Nadine. Let me finish.
Hello, sorry. The other day I dressed up in London. I put on a pretty frock, and Carl had the cheek to say, "So where's the wig?" What am I point? What do you mean, where's the wig?
No, but Nadine, that's how we know you. You have to understand.
Yeah, but that's not really me. That means that's how I know you like fakeness.
But me like fakeness? No.
Well, if you want me to put on, we got makeup.
No, Nadine, me just not mind when you're going on TV live, if you make a little bit of effort, because you're a woman. Nothing wrong with that.
So wait, one more effort you want than this? There'll be a titty what I do a show.
No, we don't want to see the titty a show. We just want to see you put on one nice face and just look calm and nice at your ear. You see what I mean?
Take care. So you want me to put on a nice little face? So
all right.
Next week, people,
all right, hold on,
face full of makeup.
All right,
to please the male presenter in this show. You hear what you said?
Nadine.
Good evening.
You got your ear. Why make you never go sabuma and run like a comb through it or something?
Because I don't want to afro, use a sponge.
Why does she have to do that? Why does she have to do that? Why does she have to
hello
herself
hello
the audience wants her to,
saying she
or what you think is okay?
No, nobody's not saying she have to. All I'm saying is
what you said, that would make her look nice. I look at her now and think, say she look nicey.
All right,
so she can't wear them.
No, girls can't do this.
Stick up in. So why are you saying I never said she have to. I said making a little effort. Nothing's wrong with that.
So when me get the sponge little while, I'm go so I rub out my ear. No effort that. When I lotion my skin this morning, I brush my teeth, and I have a food in my teeth. No effort that. You're bright.
No, can you just
eat bright?
Just eat our food still itch up between the teeth, right?
No, it not itch up. Cause my tongue short, I dig it out.
Yo, I swear to God.
And you know, this is another thing that I've noticed that I did want to mention as well, because it's very true on what Nyamafood said. And Nyamafood, I can't wrong you. I cannot wrong you for having that opinion and saying, you know, I can't wrong you. like I've noticed, say for instance now I want to go to Broad Street. You know, sometimes you feel like you want to go out and you want to look attractive and rare tear. And black boys always say, wear your natural hair. Black girls wear too much weave, man. We're always in fake hair and fake this and fake that. You see, when I do go to places like Broad Street, I'll go out and I mingle with other people. They never look for the natural ones. They always go for the girls that have got the weave. Always. As soon as I fling on the wig, I'll be a man that must say around me down. Hey, bumper, yo, this. But when I got the barley, everyone's looking at me like, oh, auntie. No.
So it's a stereotype start. Nadine.
But I like to see gal with barley. Look at Amber Rose. She's not a black girl, she's a white woman, but it doesn't matter. It's not about the skin color. Amber Rose has got her hair cut short, and when she puts on hair on her head, it doesn't suit her. Halle Berry, when Halle Berry's got long hair, it don't suit her. Not every woman. I'm not saying I'm in them leagues, but my head little bit. I'm big fire, but my head little bit.
Okay, all right then. Big up yourself. So, are we over that then? To say,
you over it, not me.
Are we over that then? To say, what Nadie was talking about that, with people and okay, see, when people are talking about what were we talking about actually?
We were talking about these people
babies
that are bleaching basically,
okay,
and they have really dark skin.
Right. So, right. So, what Nadie was talking about was about parents who are literally brown and babies that looking a bit darker than the parent because the parents decide say them they have them.
It's not always the way, because I know people that are light skinned and have got dark.
Let me finish. Them they have them natural color and them decide so them want bleach to make it reach. You know what I mean? Because either them options are run out where the man them now look over this no more because them see a nice ice skin girl and them decide to what? Ching long chung. More ching ching chung baby. You know what I mean? But yeah man, boy, it is the world, Nadine, and yeah, 2022 almost are going on now. So we have to either accept it or run left it, one out of the two. Yeah. I don't know if Jojo is gonna accept it or she have to just run left it. But
I just prefer natural beauty. Like if you're brown, you're brown, if you're black, you're black. Some of the most outstanding, beautiful people I've ever seen in my life have been jet.
Now that we're talking about this, Nadine, that part I have to put in as well before we move on. Why do women them have to put some makeup on their face when they go
home? Just tell me put on makeup and fix up myself. I know I talk about too much makeup.
No, me say so much, You know what I talk about. You ever see them out and then just dab on the powder and you just look, annoying.
Well, I tell you what a lot of it is for. I'm going to be honest. I've noticed it myself. There is a lot of makeup lately. It's for the photo.
What photo?
Like, okay, then you see when you're taking a photograph with a whole heap of makeup on, it makes you look flawless in the photo, but then in real life you can kind of see it. But I don't think it's with everybody. And sometimes some women really suit the makeup. Some of them really suit it.
Well, them look like Cartel when him just start bleach. I hate it. I don't like it. Right.
But I think some men have too much opinion on what a woman should do with themselves, with their hair, with them nails, with them face. I feel like we should be able to just do us. Do you know what I mean?
If you're part of this society, going in society, you have to be ready to get judged or be judged. One out of the two. Easy.
Okay, you can be judged.
A lot of these young people don't care. Young girls aren't shaving their armpits now. They're not shaving their legs. It's all about feminism. They don't care.
Exactly. Let them live. Let them live. They're not hurting nobody.
Yeah, that's good. So, guys, I've been told by producer that we're gonna have a next person in the panel, and we'll be bringing him in shortly. Let's see if we can see him pop up on the motorway around the corner, around the bend. All right, but I want to move on to the next topic. So if you want to jump in now, it'll be good.
Thank you, Sarah.
Mr. Guest, it'll be good to see you pop. Look at that now. Big up yourself, my G. Wanna go, my G?
I didn't know you were black.
What's good? I can't see you.
People, welcome fresh order to the live stream.
Oh, I've been seeing this guy. I didn't know he was black. I thought he was Asian.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's the name.
Fresh Order.
Fresh Order. It's a bad name, you know, because he's fresh and he's got order. You know what I mean?
I didn't know that. I thought he was Asian. Welcome to the show, Fashada.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, Fashada. Again, welcome to Passion Live Stream. Although you have been around in the background, you know what I mean? Making the thing them click and you know how the thing. But yes, tonight we're here with Mary Weed and we're here with Miss Jojo. Me I call her Jojo. Me not care.
Mary Weed, Nyamafood. Mary
Weed.
Jojo is fine. Jojo is fine.
Weed and Jojo. And we just talking a while ago about the whole thing about the parents looking brown, and when them walk got the kids to school, you have to think, is that your nephew or is that your you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But you know what? I'm gonna move on to something now that I think should.
I think he wanted to speak about that. That's why he came in.
Yeah, it's fine. If you've moved point, that's fine. I don't.
No, but you can't stay before we move.
I won't digress back into that for the people, for the viewers who are watching. But I think is it sorry, I forgot your name, the artist.
Jojo.
Yeah. So Jojo made a point about men speaking about how women look, and she said that she doesn't think that men should speak about that. Now
it's so much. It's about the opinion, the too opinionated. Okay. Want you to wear natural hair, and when you take out your natural hair, then why you put just like what Nyamafood just done to Nadine.
Yeah, but
you understand?
The thing is this, right? It's not that I disagree with you, because I understand, but I think that the way how you put that across was a very broad statement that made that made me actually want to speak about this in regards to men and women. First and foremost, I feel that the relationship between men and women, especially when it comes to black people, I think it's set up in a way that we're always against one another rather than us together against a problem or an issue. Yeah, there's obviously a reason when people say, you know what, take out your hair, or I think you look good like this and that and what have you. Sometimes it can be too much and too extreme, but certain wigs and certain makeup and certain style don't fit everyone. And when you've got someone who's real enough to actually tell you that, I think it's about taking heed. Because if I wasn't dressing well or looking well, I would expect my woman to tell me.
True.
Yeah,
exactly.
So
I agree, but not 110. I don't know how I feel.
Do I need to take it in a negative way? I think that women take it in a certain type of way because of how they feel about themselves, you know, and not just women, but it could be any, it could be male or women. But what I'm saying is that the underlying issue is that are women doing things for themselves, yeah, or are you doing things to actually please and appease men and other women?
Right.
That's the question you have to ask yourself, because
Fresh Order, I'm glad
that's a real question.
Fresh Order,
shut him out, man.
Fresh Order, I'm glad you come on here as a man to defend me, because I'll be a woman.
Shut him out, man.
Let me
I've got answers for your question.
Be a woman come on the platform for beat me more time. I'm glad Fresh Order forward for come give me like energy, because woman just think one way.
No, and I've got answers to your question.
Thank you for that.
Where you spoke about like men having opinions in a relationship, that's completely different. Because if you're in a relationship, I do understand where your partner is going to give you an opinion, and the opinion should be reciprocated. But say if I decide not to wear my wig, and I wear my natural hair and I run the sponge on it, and when I go to a family do, Uncle Brown says to me, "Yeah, Ras, yeah, Ras, yeah," and I'm thinking, what you mean, like, no man, why you not have on a wig? yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that opinion is not needed. But because that Uncle Brown is used to seeing me in a wig, it probably took me 3 hours or like a whole day to get the confidence to say I'm going to wear my natural hair out, you know.
Yeah.
And before, I never used to wear my natural hair. And then when I started wearing my natural hair, all right, I used to say, no, man, my face just out there. Yeah. And then I realized I had to love my face if I'm going to wear my natural hair. So when I built up my confidence, I was able to rock my natural hair. Now, after a woman goes through all of that, how society is setting that you to look flawless, to look sexy, or to look nice, that you need a wig on, yeah, that ain't something I'm trying to promote, yeah. So when a woman actually overcomes that and is wearing their natural hair, the last thing, and probably if they're single as well, the last thing they want to hear is you couldn't fix up yourself, you couldn't put on one wig. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not saying that opinions should disregard people's opinions. It's just about knowing how to say it and actually gauging like how the person's gonna respond, especially when you're in Uncle Brown should have asked me, oh, you have your hair different today, you know. How come you have something?
But that's exactly what it was saying when probably saying in a different way. I'm just let me say, you women want to think like a little bit beyond, because sometimes a man will come across.
That's another thing. Food. Women have hormones. We're a little bit more sensitive than you men.
Jesus, that's why I have to calm down. I have to calm down, man.
Oh no, but it's right when you want us to be sensitive towards your feelings and all emotional.
Why not? Because we're always understanding. I want to be understanding too.
And the thing is, yeah, to chime in on what Nyamafood's saying, yeah, and not to sound funny, Nadine, this is exactly what I'm talking about in regards to we don't have to be against one another. We have to be together against the issues and the isms and the schisms. That's what we have to do, because Uncle Brown needs to have that understanding to know in future this is how you approach a situation like that. Yeah.
Yes.
And we have to change the culture together, because I feel, if I'm honest, when people are sensitive and insecure, things can go left, right, up, down, or wherever.
You know, necessarily that. Okay, then if someone comes and talks to me about my hair, or it's not necessarily that I'm sensitive about my hair. You see hormones in a woman. This is another thing. Just like how women have to understand that men have this testosterone, some men can't let go. They've got ego. Women, we understand. I feel like men do not understand that women, just because we say we have hormones or we get emotional about things, doesn't mean it's a specific thing. Like if I'm talking about my hair, doesn't mean that. Sometimes it might be just a day where I don't really care about your opinion. I don't want to hear about it. And people want to give me their opinion. Like if this is how I dress for my mood. I go out of my house for my mood. So if I feel sexy today, I'm wearing sexy clothes. If I feel like I want to be a bar-led man today, I'm coming out the house in baggy jeans and my bar-led bomber jacket. That I dress for my mood or how my mood is. I mean,
and the
and
thing
does that state that it's correct though?
No,
I don't care.
But the thing is, the thing is, moving forward, the culture is about the support and identifying beauty in your natural state, whatever you choose your natural state to be.
And
that's what that is us unifying together. That's what we need. We don't need to go. We don't need to do this man-woman thing. We don't need to do any of that. We need to unify. Because
we're getting a fight anyway from outsiders.
And see beauty within one another. That's it. Because
can we take it back to some of the comments?
Yeah, again, no, we're gonna get to them. But again, Fresh Order, if you notice, you've just said something that they like to hear, and you're so quick. The two of them went like, "Shalom, mashallah, amen." You saw woman steer. As long as you're singing their story, it's all jolly and nice. If you're singing the opposite way, them hate you, them beat you, them dog your pies of feet and laugh after you. but me not like
Okay,
that.
Nyamafood, the reason why we were so against you earlier on, yeah, because I feel like I'll come on the show. This is how I feel comfortable to talk on the show. I feel like this show is like it's like a living room comfortable show. If I could be on my sofa with my socks and my slippers on, that's how I feel in this show. And you're telling me that I need to do myself up. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, make myself presentable for the world. It's a typical Jamaican thing. My mum always used to say, Ali, when you not have no money, make yourself look like you have money. Don't make people know you're broke.
It's not just
I
a
don't care
Jamaican
about all
thing.
that.
It's not just a Jamaican thing. You're in the eyes of the
Well,
public.
I'm sorry, I'm not being funny, but I don't see a lot of other cultures doing what we do. We'd be broke as hell and wearing 6 chains.
Don't know what you know, bling out when you got people party.
Not me. I'm not doing that.
That's all I'm saying. But anyway, let's move off this.
Have you never seen me in my party?
We got a next topic. That I definitely want to know.
How are you wrapping up this? How are you wrapping this up for? Because I'm sure there's people who are commented.
No, I'm saying I want to close that one down, but we're gonna move on to our next topic.
But there's comments here that you need to
get to the comments now. We're gonna get to the comments now, innit?
Yeah.
We're not leave the comments.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go right back to no, me never read one of them, kind of relate to that.
Nikki's so sweet.
Nikki says, I totally agree and understand what Nyamafood is saying, because some of them makeup is just way too much. They literally look like they're walking dead because the foundation is not even the right tone. So the face looks ghost. It just looks wrong. So
that's what happens when your teeth makeup. You see, when your teeth makeup, you don't get people to
teeth makeup. All right, so we got okay. She said big up fresh order. Nikki so sweet, big up fresh order. What's that? Jane in T says, why these general statements around women?
Yes.
Why not?
It's true, you know, because if you tell a man that his pants is too tight, he gets
vexed. This is what
But why not?
This is what Rashada was trying to say to you, Nyamafood.
Nadine brought
you're not tactical with how you speak, and because you're not tactical, you will offend. You've got to be tactical. You can't say women are like this. When Freshada come, he could have said similar to what you're saying, but to how he worded it, we accepted it better. And this is where I have to go back around to what Nadine says. Our Jamaican culture lacks tactic. It is the nowadays use, or like, you know, what am I? I'm new gen. What's it? The millennials.
Yeah,
it is the millennials now that are. Me a millennial.
Yeah, new gen.
Me not new gen, but me a millennial.
Yo.
What generation?
Yo.
Anyway.
So,
me not all yet.
Petrina said me too bright. Nadine looks good.
Yeah, you've got to start with the you women thing, because that can offend people, and you have to understand you've got men out there.
Fresh order.
Yeah. You've got men out there with issues as well. But we because I don't know, because we probably have emotions, we know that we have to lead with tactic.
Fresh
order. And the thing is, there's a standard. We have to adhere to standards of respect. Yeah.
Yes.
And that's what we have to remember. We have to identify ourselves and hold ourselves accountable and ask, was I respectful to that person? Is it okay to comment about how someone else looks? Because it's not, at the end of the day, if it's going to be questionable. No one should be questioning how you put, what jeans you put on, why is your hair like that, why is blah blah blah. You can comment and compliment, of course, but what if you don't have nothing nice to say? Don't say nothing at all. Simple.
Yeah, but some people are opinionated, fresh order, and they can't help themselves.
Yes, but and that's natural. People can be like that, but it's about how we change that culture, how we deal with those things and manage that situation.
So let me get this fresh order. So you're saying if somebody see you, in your peaks or your peaks turn backwards or whatever, and like me, then I'm gonna say fresh order. Wait, that style a different dog. Me always see your peaks up front. Oh, they're back now. We are trying to say, me not say nothing to your car. You get me, brother? We have we have to be a people
no, I'm
who
not
can
saying
stand up to
I'm not saying that.
criticisms.
I'm not saying that, but what it's about consideration. Yeah. You might say that, and for me to wear my hat front or back, it means nothing. But when you're talking about how someone looks, and not to sound sexist, but when we're talking about our women, we should not be critiquing, yeah, we should be empowering. You understand? So when we're saying certain things that are coming across critical in a sense of questioning, when those people are not considering how that person feels is going to feel about that, they just want the answer for their own gratification and for their own understanding. And what I'm saying to you is that people have to question that and why people do that, and when people do that, you have to question that.
Well, fresh
And you
order,
If
have
you
to
base
know.
things moving
you
forward.
got two questions down there, fresh order, that's
Mm,
relating to you. One from Simone and
mhm.
one from Nikki So Sweet.
Okay.
And
And people on the live, people, thank you for tuning in. Can you all
yeah,
follow me on Instagram and all
they
social
they
media,
are they are
please? Thank
asking you, fresh order.
you.
They're asking you. Simone said, fresh order, just a quick one. Is that your aunt or someone else's? Yeah.
No,
Nikki
it's
said,
my hand.
wait,
It's my
Nikki as
hand.
well said, fresh order, not being funny, but what's your real complexion? Because I'm a bit confused right now, or is it the
It's a,
Kindle light?
it's a light.
They say your face
Yes, the
is black,
lighting.
bro. Your face
Yeah,
is black and your
yeah, my
hands are
black,
brown.
my black like tar.
You're not bleach your hand them, fam.
Never bleach, no bleach.
All right. So, okay. Um,
It's
uh,
about knowing the audience in it, and it's about educating yourself. And Nyama Food, I
No, no,
hope
no,
you've
no, no.
taken
It's about
something
educating. It's
positive
about educating
from
our.
this.
Yeah, it's about not yourselves, ourselves. Do you get
that's
what I'm
true.
saying?
Yeah.
I'm learning from
Oh,
you.
got this.
I'm learning from
I
all of
see
you.
nothing.
You lot, it's each one teach one. You know,
Yo, you
and
see
that's how
me?
we move forward.
All right, you see me, may I be
Mm.
honest to you. Not in your mute. Okay, you hear say not in your mute or something. I don't know where you press. You mute Nadine. Anyway, when you come back in, okay? Right. So I want to move on to this one now, guys. Because Jaja, almost 25 past already, man. Wow. Okay. This one, I think a lot of you probably can relate to this, and I'm really interested in that fresh orders on here. Probably is gonna say to me, can't manage one car. Maybe due to certain levels, Nadine, still not getting an audio from you. Just check if you've muted or something on the screen, on the main screen. There's a mute thing. Just see if you did that, please, by accident. Oh God, she log out to log in back again. All right, we get her in a minute. But yes, guys. So this one is: does alcohol influence the behavior in individuals? Do you think alcohol? Yeah. Do you think alcohol makes somebody? All right. So an example: you might be in a party. There's a certain person, could be a girl or a man, will like a long time and him never tell you. But all of a sudden you're around him now and him under two juice and him step over to you and say, long me want you. I mean, do you think alcohol bring out that qualities in people?
Alcohol will always can
Yes.
always influence you. It can influence you, but I don't think it's the actual reason for your behavior. You probably just use it as an excuse to find bravery to actually, speak to say that you like somebody.
Really?
But yeah, because alcohol is a drug, and a drug can alter your behavior.
Right.
So altering your behavior, which may mean slow responses, which may actually
Okay.
it alters your natural state. So for some people, your natural state may be to be reserved. And when they drink, they decide to be extrovert. So
Okay.
that's how it's affected that person. Um, I did this. I did this at school, so I know that it can affect you.
Right.
But I think a lot of people use alcohol as an excuse for like poor behavior.
What's your take on that, Fresh Order?
In regards to your original question, does it influence people?
Yeah, behavior.
I think that I mean, yes, I do. Yes, it does. I think it's a no-brainer, and it just makes you feel. It gives you. It has a physical reaction on your body. Period. You know, if you drink alcohol on an empty stomach, it's more than likely you're going to be sick. So it has a physical reaction. In regards to mood, to back up what Jojo said, if you're feeling a particular way, it amplifies however you feel. So if you're sad about something and then you start drinking, it's just going to amplify your sadness. You know, if you're confident, it's going to amplify your confidence, you know. But yeah, it's a no-brainer in that sense.
Okay, so we got Petrina says alcohol boosts confidence. It even states it in your driving theory. Yeah. And again, she says, yes, boost confidence. So then you can say I was drunk. So
Yeah.
that's the silly excuse you're talking about, Jojo.
Yeah. So when they're like, if they make a move, you know, you may have that best friend that never really, you know, that man that may lay wait you for you to have an argument at home or something and drink two juice so him feel say, yeah, let me make the move. And when they make the move and you might turn that person down, then it was like, oh, I was drunk. I didn't know what I was doing. So an excuse.
So do you think some people use it as a weapon as well?
Yeah, well, a lot of people use it as a weapon, definitely, because it can cause you to like cause delusion. And you can, some people, they don't know where they are and stuff if they drink too much, and so they can use it as a weapon and take disadvantage of you.
I've got a question I'd love to ask anybody. Okay.
Yeah.
I've never literally been drunk. I don't know what it feels like to be drunk, but can anybody tell me what does it feel like when you're drunk? Honestly.
Why haven't you? First of all, before anyone answers, how comes you don't know what it feels like to be drunk? Do you know what it feels like to be tipsy?
Yeah, I've never been drunk.
Do you drink alcohol?
Yes, I do. But I'm a slow drinker, and I think I drink more ice than alcohol.
Okay, so basically, you when you're drinking comfortably.
More chaser. I'm more chaser than the.
You don't drink. So you don't know what it's like to be irresponsible. You don't know what it's like to find a stretch zone. Because you drink in your comfort zone.
Never, bro. I've tried it even on my birthday one time, bro. My body will not allow me to get drunk. I don't know why.
No.
I just believe that you haven't found you. If you wanted to get drunk, I can. Okay, so we're gonna try that.
You're an underachiever.
I have a challenge for you. On the 20th of September.
I'm on that tree.
Underachiever. You're not trying to get drunk.
Is that what you call it, Freshada?
I'm calling you an underachiever. You're not trying to get You're not trying to achieve drunkenness.
You can't say that, bro.
I'm telling you that.
You have not tried to get drunk.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna allow
anyhow you try to get drunk
behind that statement. I'm not gonna allow you to stand behind that statement. That's
Freshada, listen to me. If you ask any one of my friends, them, I've been so many places. I tried mix all my liquor them. I mean, certain drink me just ain't gonna touch because I'm not sure.
Listen, guys. Sorry to cut you, but can we just hold Nyamafood accountable for this? He's come on record and said that he can't get drunk. So what I'm saying is that besides this show, let's feed back to this show, but we will get Nyamafood drunk, and that will be the challenge, and we will film it.
That's what I'm saying.
And you have to stand by your words right now.
Oh, you mean get me drunk?
On the 20th of September, I am inviting you to Pon the Bike back Alex bar, and you let me pour your drinks and give you to
Nah,
drink.
nah.
What are the drinks that?
I will
What the
not
drinks
allow
you said
that.
that you're
I
not
will
gonna
not
drink?
allow
You
that.
see, this is why not? Why not?
I will not allow that.
I'll
If
do
you
it
do
in
that,
front of you.
listen. You see, if you do that, as you're not looking, I'm gonna pour that shit down the ground. When wait
Can
there,
I
So
be
you're not
updated about what we're
serious.
speaking about,
How can
please?
you come with that statement and
So
not
bro.
you
back it
haven't
up? You're
tried
not
to get
backing it
drunk?
up, man. You're not
Yes,
backing
I
it up.
said I have on my
Hello.
birthday because I wasn't driving.
No.
But
I
when I have
know.
to
Hi.
drive from point A to B, I just can't do it.
Can I
Like
be
it just don't
updated
work.
about what this is about, please? Because it seems a
Right,
bit
Nadine.
heated and I
We're
want
just
to
talk.
find more.
Nadine, we're talking about does alcohol influence the behavior of individuals?
Long
Meaning,
time.
but we're just saying now. And Nadine, be honest to me now. Don't chat no foolishness. Have you ever seen Nyamafood drunk anywhere in party?
Not drunk, but full.
What you call full? What you call full?
Just full.
Like what you mean? Explain. I want to understand.
I don't know, like just acting a bit silly. Like, you know, you could just tell you a little bit like, I want a drink.
But that's me though. I'm always laughing and I'm
No, but when
happy.
you've had a drink, I
No.
can tell when it's a little bit more. I can
You
tell
can
you're a
tell
little
when
bit
you
more
had a
sillier.
drink because your birthday party 2019 when I was there, you could tell that you had a drink.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Yeah, when
Nah,
you've had a drink, you're a little bit silly
I
and
was
you do
beating
things like
Belier.
call people's name over and over and over again.
But I do
No,
that
he
all
Loud.
the
wasn't
time.
drunk, but it looked like he was nice.
But I'm telling you guys, I've never been to that point to say drunk. So
But
what you still can tell me what does being drunk feels like? I want to hear.
but
You
I
got
want to
different
know
stages
before
of
we
being
move
drunk.
on.
You got
What drink
paralytic.
won't you touch? What
Sorry?
you said there were certain drinks that you won't drink. What
Yeah.
drink?
Not women are used to like what you call them what you call them
Vodka.
syrup call them something the
No,
gin.
you're not serious then, because
Not like
you're
them. I
living in
won't
your
touch them
comfort zone.
because I
You're
just
living
think
in your
those
comfort zone.
drink are
You're
not
not
for
trying to
my
get drunk.
not even Cavassier. I don't think I would trouble that drink.
I
Them
love
serious.
Sebastian.
This is why I called you an underachiever, because you're not trying to achieve being
I
drunk.
just don't want nobody abuse me if I do get drunk. Because
See, that doesn't
I
mean
see
that you
I mean,
people.
cannot
nobody
get
don't
drunk
want you
though.
about abuse.
No, I
That
see.
means that you see. So you see. Listen to what you're saying.
I
That
see.
means that you can get drunk. You just
No,
That
admitted
means
that you
that
can
you
get
shut
can
drunk.
up.
get drunk.
You just
Shut
said
up.
that you can't
I've
get
never
drunk.
ever been drunk, and I've drink a lot.
Yeah, but
Well,
that's
that's
why, because
again.
you're not drinking the real drinks.
Yeah,
You're
and
drinking
you're
the
not
drinks.
drinking to get drunk.
You're drinking drinks what your body's used to.
Yes, that's how I
Yeah.
am.
What kind of argument
And
is this,
remember,
man? What kind of
my
topic
name,
is
him
this,
name
man?
Nyamafood. So before you leave in yard, him always name a big food.
I
Then
feel me
can't get
drink
drunk, you
the
know.
food.
You better
Yeah,
always line.
yeah. Cause no say once you go drink, you have to eat and full up your mark. And it make no sense, brother.
Why?
Yo,
Why?
if you don't eat and you go drink that dead trap you set for yourself.
What kind of trap to get drunk?
Yes, and
So
that's
if you want to get drunk, you don't eat no food and you go out and have a drink and mix your
no. Me
drink.
don't have bad
Mix
feeling.
it.
I don't have bad feeling.
It's a bad feeling.
Well, okay, well that's one thing. When a lot of people, when they are drunk, yeah, they get a bad feeling. And that's why
There's different levels of drunk. There's different levels of
No,
drunk.
Nikki, when I said abuse, you have to understand. Abuse meaning, all right, I might be there, lean up, nobody now gonna help me. Me just drop on the ground. Get me?
no, but
No. I see
okay.
people.
Man, like you not forget drunk, and no one
So
person can pick up your body.
Yamafu, what if I told you the
Nadine,
first time I got drunk,
Sorry?
the first time I got drunk, my dad got me drunk.
What age?
I was 18.
Oh, you're
That's a
responsible.
good age. That's a
Kind
good
of,
age.
yeah, you're
Now,
responsible.
that is a good age for a dad to do that. If it was me, I'm gonna
Yes.
be like, fine.
Although it was my 18th
Really bad.
birthday, we went to beach and he give me some drinks, leg opener when they make up and whatever. We was in Jamaica and I got drunk. Now, I felt quite at ease to get drunk because I was with my dad. I know nothing ain't gonna happen to me.
Mm,
You understand?
mm.
Now, who are you going out with where you feel like you're gonna be abused?
No, but what kind of drunk do you think? You think drunk makes you into another
Any
person?
random stranger will not like you from your junk, what them going in your pocket, take out your wallet, take out your money. Anything is possible.
No,
That's abuse.
listen. There's white man wasted, you know, and there's drunk. You're talking about white man wasted. No one wants to get there. That's hospital. That's belly pump. That's going with a man because you didn't even know it was a man because you couldn't see. I'm talking that's wasted. I'm talking drunk, merry, feel like, yeah, I want to have fun. This is the best day of my life.
Yes, too love. You're lucky you're that drunk. Oh.
I don't know what kind of drunk you're talking about. You're
Roy,
talking
big
about
up yourself, Roy. We haven't seen you for a long time. We're Roy being Nadine. But what I'm saying, can somebody answer me now? What does it feel like to be drunk?
you just feel like merry. It's a merry feeling, tipsy. You feel like you lose your shame through a little bit. Sometimes you can't see straight.
Really?
You got beer goggles on. Oh, I've had beer goggles on beer times. I think some people
take away your vision.
Yeah, and it's not like you can't. It's like suddenly something that wasn't so pretty might be stunning.
Fresh order, come on, man. You're not talking, man. What are you doing, Fresh order?
No, because you know what, I'm not talking because you're the host. You're the host of this show. Yeah, you've come out with such a broad statement in the UK where the British people pride themselves on drink. Right? They pride themselves. They go to the bars. You know, you're based in Birmingham. There's lots of drinking establishments. There's promoters on this line. People have parties, and you said that you cannot get drunk. Now I called you out.
I said I've never been drunk. I've never been
drunk.
No,
you said you
said you cannot get drunk. We can. So
he's rephrased what he said now.
We're gonna use this. We're gonna use this. Yeah. But I called you out. And you have not agreed. Yeah.
Rashada.
We're gonna make you drunk.
Freshada.
Yeah.
Yes. Nobody cannot pour.
You want to see Nyamafood drunk and I wind up in ears.
Nobody cannot pour my drink. That's one. If I take one sip and it's too strong, I need more chaser or more ice in that shit. It needs to be a certain
You're not trying
level.
to get drunk though.
Yeah, because probably I'm responsible, man. I can't help it.
No, but I'm holding you accountable to what you said. So you have to tell us, yeah, when we're done with you, you need to come back, tell us what it feels like.
Done with who?
That's what the people want to see.
When we carry you home,
look at the timeline. People put in the ticks in the timeline. That's what the people want to see. That's what they want to see.
People want to see you drunk.
People want to see you drunk, man. What are you gonna do for your viewers?
Have you got any problem like sugar or anything like that?
Maybe.
I tell everybody saying love them. I love you. I love you.
Because if you have sugar and them something, I won't be a part of it. But if it's not wrong with you, I take on the challenge to help.
And I can imagine, when Nyamafood gets drunk, Mr. I can't imagine the big belly man drops some blood feed foot. Mister.
No, I know Nikki want to see this, and I know Simona gonna put text.
And someone has invited you to the venue to a rave. I think.
Yeah, I'm inviting you.
All right, because said that will never happen. Them man, I'm a family that
That's cool. But that's cool.
Nobody can spike my drink and me dash away.
No one's spiking your drink.
Fresh order, look.
We're not going to spike you.
Fresh order, look. Fresh order, right now, look. Quickly. Boom. That me a drink right now. May I show you something? You see me? I'm a very careful drinker. Fresh order, hold on, fresh order. You see when I'm drinking, I do like that. I like a sip. You see if that ain't right, that shit is getting chucked away. Because if it's too bitter or it's too strong, I can't drink it.
Oh, see, there's nothing for tears.
That's it.
But your body is used to. White rum is something that your body is easy to get used to. If that's all you're drinking.
All right, listen to this joke, guys.
Sister Nyamafood that story.
Hold on. You see, yesterday, fresh order. Yesterday is the first in my life I ever had. What them call it something there? Like a shot where you have the drink and the thing in the middle. What you call that?
What thing in the middle?
Tequila.
With the Red Bull. Now the Red Bull one.
Oh, the bomb.
Yeah, Jaeger bomb.
Yeah. brother, yesterday the first me try that. And
That
when me
drink's
go,
weak.
me end up, no, me I tell you, me end up on a white man pub. I'm going to go up there, go drink the man them about some business in. And the man them say, yo, Mr. White rum, they don't have no white rum. I say, brother, all right, go, we call it sitting, Lager Shandy, because that's me try level this up. And the man must say, yo.
Wait there. Can I just stop you a minute? You just said lager shandy is an alcoholic drink. I think kids can buy that in a can from the bloody shop, mate.
No, well, if me
That's
go,
why you're having
if me go any uptown pub or not like that, that's what I go for, because I'm not sure what the rest do. Do you get what I'm saying? So what I do, I said to them, from this, the man said, no, we're not giving you that. Because if you drink white rum, you need to go for something stronger. And I'm like, no. They must say, all right, let's go Riego Bam. I don't know about that. I've never had it. And they said you have to neck it back. I tried it. It didn't do nothing. It just, you get me? But I've never had it in my life. Because I thought them things will just knock you out. So I'm just telling you guys, I'm really kind of a learner when it comes to drinks like that.
So you'll never, you will never be an alcoholic then.
Don't think
You'll never get drunk. You'll never get drunk. We don't want you to be an alcoholic, but you won't get drunk because you. No. The statement isn't that you can't. The statement is that you won't.
Exactly.
What is, man? Grow up Nyamafood. Who wants to spike your drink? We just want to see why though. I want to ask you people, what does it feel like to get drunk? That's all I'm asking, and nobody.
It was like ecstasy.
Have you ever smoked?
I tried it one time.
What kind of what would like
I tried it in Jamaica, and you know what me do? Guess what me do?
Sleep.
Thump out one wall.
Make it thump out a wall.
Maybe
How
it's not
did you feel?
How
did you feel? How did you feel?
I swear to God, me thump out the wall, and when the man them show me the next day, my hand thump out that, I couldn't believe it.
How did you feel? Because a lot of people feel similar.
I felt like I was just extra strong. Like I felt like I was even. Like seriously.
I don't think that was weed.
What was it then, Nadine?
Weed doesn't make me feel extra strong. It makes me feel
Nadine,
like extra
this is real
heavy.
Jamaica. Me a talk about Jamaica weed. I mean,
well, this is what I'm saying to you. Weed make everybody feel different, just like alcohol.
True.
So everybody have different levels. You know your level. And that is why you won't allow yourself to get there.
See the right? This is what I'm saying, Roy. These people don't normal. Even the one called Mr. Freshard around here, when we want to see me get drunk, I'm a under 3D drinker, all them something there.
Yeah.
I would like
if
you to take
if this was the same thing for smoking, you would be called a joker smoker.
So Nikki want to jump on.
Yeah.
Take up the what challenge?
The
challenge. What do you mean what challenge? We set
what challenge?
You know what the challenge is.
Bro,
we're gonna get you drunk.
Too little ticket, brother. No, that's not a challenge, brother. Too little ticket.
You need to accept the challenge in front of the audience.
Yes,
this is on your statement.
Jesus. I don't know to do that now.
On your statement.
Producer, how am I gonna do that now? Jeez.
You know my number?
Nikki, send your email. I think.
So if you can,
you send it to send that link to our phone like what you did to me, Nyamafood. Come on, wake up.
So if we can get you to the venue, you know the venue, 20th of September, on the bike back, and it's a it's a round robin.
Jojo, I mean, I'm gonna have to come off the live, innit?
Jojo.
Yeah.
Can you send Nyamafood actual invite to his phone so it goes in his calendar, please? Just so,
right,
so he can't go around it.
Regine, my good man.
He's seen it on my Instagram. But I'll send it to him.
Man, he's shook. He thinks we're gonna spike his drinking. Shook. Shook you.
And what we'll do is we'll make the rules, and Nyamafood, you can agree to them. Yeah.
What rules?
Yeah, we'll make the guidelines just so that it's all above board.
The internet, the internet. If you go inside on the radiator,
you agree.
The internet passwords in there. You don't want it. So how are you going to listen to the internet?
Bro, it's not going to work. I'm telling you now.
Why?
It's not my style. You can't get me drunk.
He's refusing.
Fresh
Put a
order.
spike in food, injecting food with rum.
To get somebody drunk, yeah, they have to get that drink down their body via their mouth, innit?
No.
No.
Some women put it on Tampax.
Oh, shut up. If anything is going in my body through my mouth, it will not happen.
Okay, let's put it this way then. All right. So what about?
I want to move on because
I don't want to do it like this.
No,
What
don't come
about
back
we
me
get
up.
you
Nikki
drunk
says
on
she'll
your
fall upon the
time?
life, and we have 13 minutes, so might as well we done it right, so. You know what I mean?
I think it's a weak argument though.
It's sent.
Because you're not accepting the challenge.
Because I don't do drunk. I just ask what it feels like.
That she's right then. If you don't do drunk, there is no point continuing this conversation because it's like we're winning a losing battle because you don't do
but
it.
I just wanted to know what it feels like. I don't know
I
what
told you what it feels like.
Drunk. He said he can't.
I'd like to drop in a topic for the 13 minutes. Can I drop one in?
So you can't wait for if Nikki want to talk on this topic. You know, the girl says she want to jump
But when
on.
she trying, she can put in her 5 and 10 pence. But at the moment,
yeah,
you know what? Nothing.
She'll like the topic. I was on this topic the other day. I'd like to talk about it.
Oh God. Seriously.
See that you can't bring in nothing for you. Coming like you don't want nobody else start button. I just feel your topic.
You very smart went. Drunkness, you start have a lot of chaser. See? So even Simone knows it. I can't help it. Fresh out of my body will not take in no more. Once you reach that limit, it done right. This brother.
Can I just say one thing, Nyamafood?
Yeah.
Like how we were talking about my appearance earlier on. So like how you can't take any more alcohol in your body, yeah? Why don't you say that with the food?
It's the same thing, Babs. It's the same thing.
Huh?
It's the same thing.
No, your body says
Nadine,
otherwise.
Let me tell you something, Nadine. You know, so I'm gonna eat a lot of food. I don't know where you get your food.
Wait, don't make me stop on live. You're telling me that. When I'm around you, Nyamafood, and you know, this is how craving Nyamafood is, you know. You see, if Nyamafood's got food, he takes his time. He's in love with the food.
Thank you very much, Roy. Respect. See it? So some people still in the comments are big me upset with you. Not going like
what it might say, everybody.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with
everybody if you're drunk.
Yeah. Drunk enough for everybody.
Yeah, because I say time of day, if Nyamafood drop a more than one person have to pick him up, so don't.
We're not saying that it's for everybody, but don't come and make the statement that I can't get drunk.
Yeah,
if
because
really tried.
I have tried.
No, you haven't.
No, you haven't tried. You haven't.
Jojo.
You're not trying.
All right, Jojo, on my birthday, the last birthday I had, I was drinking Bel-Air, I was drinking Hennessy,
but when you bex, you can't get drunk. When you bex, you can't get drunk. Couple eyes.
Really? Ain't that the time you get drunk?
No.
So you never remember say you was all slapping me from the leg.
Oh shit, I think I'm
what is snow?
Well, better come to the show.
Can
you know
him? Can you flip the screen like make it?
No, she's all right. She's got 10 minutes.
You don't remember that you were slapping my leg.
Jenny, I feel like I don't know how to set the. Oh, hi. I'm a delay.
You must have been drunk.
Hi.
Sorry.
You don't remember that you
were slapping me.
What?
You don't remember say you were slapping me on my leg and everything.
Slapping you on your leg where? When? How?
When we in at the party.
What party?
You don't remember. You did not.
Jojo,
can you guys see me? Am I involved now? Because I really want to.
Nyamafood, somebody's gonna get in trouble, but you slap girl on them leg.
Jojo can't give me that trouble. I don't worry about it.
Next week, people look out for the black eye on Nyamafood. Sorry, it's loud. Okay, I'm finishing in 5.
Right, so you joined the live. What you saying now?
Oh, have I? So yeah, I'm talking about you. Are you not? You can't get drunk. So basically, I'm saying that you're not drinking to get drunk because you don't want to get drunk, right? But I'm sure I've seen you drunk. Nadine seen you drunk because she was there when you was drunk. So me know me I talk about someone see you drunk.
Where I went?
Okay, where was it? It was at some headphone party.
No,
he was drunk.
No, you're crazy.
When him drunk, him called your name 20 million times.
Thank you very much, Nadine. It's true.
Listen,
Simone was there.
This is my
Simone
friend.
was at the party, food.
Let me tell you this.
Somebody
promise
dance
you,
should get
that
locked
was-
off.
You don't say if it is someone speak a party, you probably would have get me, but not earphone. Are you mad? Earphone
Yeah, but
party.
listen, you didn't have the earphone in your head anyway. You was building your own vibe.
No,
You
well,
get me?
look,
It was
I'm gonna
feeling
tell you
nice,
something.
feeling your own vibe.
That means you don't know Nyamafood then. You don't know me.
Okay.
Oh, so Tori Alayad. All right, you
Yo,
don't.
you don't know me.
Good. All right then. Do you want to get drunk? That's the question. Do you want to get drunk? Because you want to know what it feels. You want to know what it feels like to
Yeah, I
be
want to know
drunk.
what it feels like, but I don't think I can get drunk.
Junior James, you say him hard for drunk, him hard for here.
Everybody can get drunk. Anybody can get drunk.
Producer, calm down.
So you think you're clever when people are trying to drink your throat and a top of with chaser, don't it?
And
That's
see my
what I
wine up
do.
in skin.
That's what I do. I can't help it. We buy a bottle of rum, I take 2 drinks out and make everybody else drink it. I don't mind. There's something there. I can't drink no more. My body will not allow me to.
And then when you're
Yes,
in the party
your
now and
body
him
will
see
allow
and him recognize you, I'm a 10 of this, Nadine, because you never
Yes.
20 million times.
So we call that then.
I'm
We
always
call that
happy to
then.
see Nadine.
It's not drunk.
I'm always happy to see Nadine. Nadine is
On
my
your
gem.
birthday that time, yeah, you kept on saying that I'm your friend. And do you know how long I've known my next friend? I won't mention her name because she's not on here and I don't know if she. But do you know how long I've known her for? This is my friend, you know. This is my friend.
I'm
And
a
you go back,
dupes.
and then you come back and the hand round. So you were nice, man. You was nice.
And like I just said to you, and I'm going to say it again, guys, I don't know what being drunk feels like. And I'm telling you for
I
the
think your
last time.
I think your statement's been.
Can any of you smell
debunked.
shit?
Respectfully, I think your statement's been debunked.
I mean debunked. What do you mean? We
Yeah,
talk.
man, we can't smell dude hard.
You've been debunked. You've been debunked.
What do you mean debunked? Nobody can tell me that because rude boy, I know me. You know what I mean?
Who's this that said
realize
me
it.
drunk? You?
Told you
Oh,
don't
there you go.
realize.
This is the same.
You don't
Only
realize.
about-
You got
Trust me, you
Matt
don't
who said
realize that you're
he's
drunk.
drunk.
You want to know what it
Exactly.
feels like, but you've been drunk and you don't. You
Exactly.
actually don't realize that you're drunk.
You don't remember?
When now listen what Cause say, you know, look at what Mr. James is saying. When now listen, you know, don't make me fool, you know, because I can fool people. If you want me to get drunk, you
That's
can
what
act
you're doing
drunk.
now. That's what you're
I
trying
can
to do.
act drunk, and I do that no
You're
time.
funny, you are.
Oh,
You're funny. What is
is
that
that
you're
what
doing
you're
now?
Is that what you're saying?
Only cat money. Dog, no boy can't drunk me. You mad? No boy. Live me depend right now. No boy, no girl can't drunk them a food. Are you
Why?
mad?
Why though?
Because
You
I
was
won't,
drunk, you talk loud.
bro. I got party, I'm gonna offer me drink. I'm say, yeah, man, I'm have a drink. I'm just palm off that to my friend. I want to me, I eat that. Bro, you don't know man's bro.
But
So
the
are
thing
you
is,
saying to
you're
be drunk
contradicting
is to
yourself
be an
now.
idiot?
You're contradicting yourself. You're contradicting yourself
Cat
because
money.
you're not trying
Cat
to
money
get
can't
drunk.
drunk me.
Anyway, 20th of September, Nyamafood will be at the round robin, and I'm not gonna let him dash with no drink.
Look, we're not advertising no party right now, cause you wanna.
I'm doing it.
I can't do no drunky business, okay? So all I'm
I
saying
will
is,
take you home. I
where's
will
Nadine?
take you home.
Where's Nadine gone? What? True.
I will take you
Brother,
home.
me never
You can't
gonna
take
further.
it
Me never gonna further that reasoning there right now. But anyway, you know what time is it? Oh, we got 4 minutes. That's cool.
I've got a few
Right.
minutes to go off.
What you wanted to talk about now, Jojo? Drop
It's
it.
too late. The topic was I was on a live the other day talking this topic about how does one tell a partner that they have hygiene or problem like whether it be bad breath.
Yo, see you that for next week. See you that for next week, boy. I tell you.
I can help you there. If it's bad breath, I can help you there.
See you that for next week, please.
It's
See you
a
that for
big
next week.
topic. We can't do that in 3 minutes.
Yeah, see you that for next week, and that's gonna be long.
Yeah.
Tell you this. How do you tell somebody? But
That's
if
a-
you
that's
talk
a
to
brilliant-
somebody, they're going to know
that's a
that already in
brilliant
it. If
It's
you're
really
thinking
good.
more, you know what? I'm not even gonna go. I'm not elaborating on it. Roy, I want to know what Roy's been doing. Roy, we haven't seen you for a hot minute, bro. What go on? Big up yourself, Mr. Mac Mac. I don't know what kind of call that. Mac Mac, big up yourself. Manners and respect, yeah? Yeah, me a chat. Me love chat. No boy or girl can't junk them a food because we don't take junk from people. Okay? We don't buy them things.
You don't drink though. You don't drink.
Well, there you go, bro.
He's acted drunk. He was pretending. Is that what you're saying?
And I don't know how comes Nikki come on big live and I got tell lies say you've seen me drunk ever in your life.
Listen,
See,
I
you know
swear
what? Big up
down.
Nikki.
I
Let's clap
swear
for Nikki.
down. I've seen you drunk, and guess what? I'm gonna video you the next time I catch you drunk because I will catch it on camera.
Okay, when
Yeah?
I'm drunk, Nikki, what do I do? Do I stagger and drop? What do I do?
Oh, I saw you stagger before. Someone has seen stagger before?
What did I do?
Monsieur Stagger. Monsieur
Yeah,
Stagger, you nearly
Stagger.
fell down the stairs.
Stairs.
Yeah.
Earphone party. Stairs. That not
Her
sound
birthday
sensible.
party.
Oh,
Nearly dropped down the stairs.
man. I don't know where you're
That's
talking
what we
about. Yeah, mix me up anyway. We're not in gone. All right. You are. Prashada, big up yourself. Thank you very much for coming on the show, boss. Thank you very much,
Hi,
Miss
Prashada.
Jojo.
Nice to meet you. It was nice to have you on the show.
Thank you.
What is
Likewise.
you need a show, Nikki? Do you need a show? We can give you a show, you know.
Yeah, a long time. I figure me I should do the next.
You need a show? Do you need a show? If you need a
Yeah.
show, just talk to us off here and we can work something out. Okay. Jojo, big up yourself. People, that's Jojo right there. She will be doing the news very soon. Look out for her. And yeah, I'm gonna just check out because she have all the gossips, she have all the little thing them round one place, round one part. Passion live streaming, look out for her soon. She will be doing the news over here. Official journalist, is it? So when you know no gossip, when you reach out to her, and make
Reach
sure
out to me, guys. You can find
Nice to meet
me jojo.francine on Instagram. And if you've got any news, forward it to me. Let me look into it, research it, so we can get it on Passion live stream.
Yeah, no fake news. You hear that? Right, Frashada? Real news is the real news. But guys, thank you very much, everybody, for commenting. Big up to everybody who shared it. And you know what I mean? It's Passion live streaming. Apologies for Nadine not forwarding back. We've been waiting for her, but you know the thing. Nikki, thank you for coming across as well. Big up to all of the people when they're rolling from day one till now. Zine Freshada, big up yourself again. Big up to the team in the background. We'll make everything click. You know the chat go. Nyamafood, I'm out. Big up our respect, manners.
Okay, bye.
Straight to the point, no tricks. Who no know? I lay the eclipse. Them say me too radical. Fi rise up me vice. Me not too general. Me come fi so cynical. Them size up the eye, can me things stay spiritual. Not too judgmental. Me and me boss and me brain and a rental. Me influential and implemental. Presidential and sentimental. Rise, cause a life gala live and a build gala. Rise, them too licky and a try stifle the. Rise, me no response, keep your distance. We rise, we rise. Step on the ends, me a chill with the friend them. And one of them knows say me lend them. Shoulda know is a try fi destroy the eye, but me vibes them cry fi end them. Never you hide, comprehend them. Cause they clean heart, now go bend them. Me have to work with the price, earth for the price, rise for the price. Rise, cause a life gala live and a build gala. Rise, them too licky and a try stifle the. Rise, me no response. Keep your distance. We rise, we rise. Them say me too radical. Fi rise up me vice. Me not too general. Me come fi so cynical. Then size up the eye, can me think stay spiritual. Not too judgmental. Me and me boss and me brain and a rental. Me influential and implemental. Presidential and sentimental. Rise, cause a life gala live and a build gala. Rise, them too licky and a try stifle the. Rise, me no response, keep your distance. We rise.